this conversation.
Yeah.
And more time's gone by than you probably realise. But you brought me something. It's not often I'm brought a gift. You brought me a gift, and I said, well, can you save that for the interview? Because give it the context and tell me the reason why you bought it.
I've seen now a number of your podcasts. And the thing that strikes me about you, Liam, is that you are bringing unity to this country. And for several years now at Camelot Castle, we have been designing a sculpture in order to express the essence of Camelot, which essentially is friendship and unity and getting people together in order to facilitate, positive communication. And a few days ago, I received back from the refinery, the smelter, this brass sculpture of what we call Friendship into Eternity. And I'm just going to show it to you here.
I can hold that up to the camera if you like.
If you hold that up.
And this is now mine.
This is yours. This is a gift.
And I'm extremely grateful for that. And the sentiment behind that is very, very special. So there's two friends there in the middle here. So explain that more in
Well,
depth.
you can see there's two friends sort of arm in arm, and one of them is sort of pointing to the future. And you'll notice that they're in a circle. The circle represents friendship, but you'll notice that the circle itself is not perfect. It's an elliptical circle. And the reason for that is that no friendship is perfect, no individual is perfect, no group is perfect. But the real skill in friendship, and, when you park yourself at Camelot Castle and you live the sort of life that one lives, and I'm sure most people could make this observation, we can all go out there and buy this knick-knack or other knick-knacks, and some people like yachts, some people like supercars, some people like airplanes, all sorts of things they sort of feel that is going to satiate themselves. But one of the things that had interested me is what is real wealth? Because we talk about rich people and we talk about poor people, but what is real wealth? To me, if you have one friend that you can count on one hand, you're a wealthy person. If you've got five, you're in the super rich.
Yeah.
And so many people in this world can't even say they're friends to themselves. They're actually doing themselves a disservice daily. And so the importance of friendship and the strengthening of the bonds of friendship is the essence of what we are trying to do. And as this came out of the foundry last week, I thought, what a more appropriate gift to give it to you, Liam, because what you are doing is you are creating friendship by what you do. You're creating unity. And I would like that to be a reminder to you when you look at it of the basic idea: united we stand, divided we fall.
Well, I'm going to tell you something that might blow your mind. And I want the audience to believe me as well. I'm not just saying this, and I will show you on my phone off camera. That made the hairs on the back of my neck stand up, your words. So this will be getting aired before the 13th of September, when the kingdom will unite in our capital. And this morning, I've gone to my notes because I'm going to speak on stage. And I'm thinking, well, I'm not a politician, so I'm not going to give a big political speech, and I want to make it short and punchy like I would a viral clip on Instagram. And I titled it, and this is as far as I've got: Unite the Kingdom, September the 13th, be a better friend.
Wow.
I promise you on my mother's life, and I will show you it on my phone. In
But
fact,
now the hairs on the back of my neck are going, because I'm
tempted to grab the phone just to prove a point. Do you think you could grab my phone, Si? Because
wow.
I could easily say that to you and it not be true. And this wasn't scripted. No. I didn't know you was going to bring this. I didn't know the significance of it. And this morning, here we go. My phone's going to be passed to me now, just to prove a point. I'm going to go to my notes. Notes. UTK. What does that say, John?
Be a better friend.
That's the first line of my speech that I'm going to say on stage to be a better friend.
You see,
Now that is insane.
well, you see, people talk about power the whole time, don't they? And most people have a gross misunderstanding of what power is. Some people think it's the ability to exert force. So a warlord would consider that, if you can smite another man's army. But of course, force is a very temporal thing when you're dealing with immortal beings, which of course, in our own way, we all are. And friendship, you see, if you really look at what is the true definition of power, the fundamental of power is friendship. How many friends do you have? And the fundamental of friendship is help. So a friend is somebody who you help and who helps you.
And to me, it's one of the most important things in life. I'm massive on friendship.
Huge.
Yeah. So that's unbelievable. When you tie in with that this morning, and I've proved it, that's what a way to end the podcast.
Wow. I mean, the hairs on the back of my neck were going as well, Liam. This has been, I don't know where the time has gone. This has almost been like a timeless conversation because I'm sure we've been rattling along.
And there's plenty more where that came from as well.
Yeah.
So on that note, I'm going to thank you implicitly. I've thoroughly enjoyed that.
Thank you so much.
I'm grateful of my gift, and the way that's all linked in, that will stay with me forever. So
well, by all means, share that symbol, share that message. It's your own anyway. You were there already.
That's mine.
And that's yours. And it's a great pleasure. It's called Friendship into Eternity. And if we can all just do a little bit every day to help our friends, I think the world will be in a better place.
To friendship, John. Good health, sir. Thank you, mate. All the best.
Thank you.